In task 1, the learners are to find out the facts about Pythagoras. In order to do this, they are required to go through resource number 1 to 5. Resources 2 to 6 contain the links to websites related to the history of Pythagoras. While going through these resources, the learners can answer the focus questions provided under the task description, or they can download a copy containing the same questions attached as resource number 1. These questions will help them to prepare a summary for their presentation. They can include any other interesting facts which are not part of the focus questions. After finding the facts, group presentations should take place. Now let's look at task 2. In task 2, the learners are required to go through some websites on the proof of the Pythagorean theorem. While doing this, they are to pick one of the proofs and demonstrate the same to the class. They are to do this task in groups as well. The resources for this task are resources number 7 to 15. Resource number 10 is a YouTube video created by me. Let's look at task 3 now. In task 3, they are to use the Pythagorean theorem length to solve right angle triangles. First of all, they are required to download a copy of the student's worksheet attached as resource number 19. After this, they are to go through resources 16, 17 and 18. These websites will help the learners to learn how to use the theorem before attempting the worksheet questions. This time, they are to work individually. They may discuss the problems with each other but answer individually. After the worksheets are filled, it has to be given to the teacher for marking. So these were the requirements of the process page. Now let's move to the conclusion page. This page first of all summarizes the whole quest, that is, the main points of the lesson. Secondly, it takes the learners back to the fireman problem. This time, it requests students to use the Pythagorean theorem to solve the problem. Remember, this has to be done by the students in groups and the answer sheet submitted to the teacher for marking. Furthermore, this page provides links to other related websites containing quizzes and games. Let's look at the Teacher's Corner now. In this section, I have included some further notes on the purpose for me designing this web quest. I have included the objectives of the lesson, resources that needs to be used by the teacher, more online resources and references. Also, I have included the solutions for the student's worksheet as well as the solution for the initial problem in regards to the fireman and the kid. Students' worksheet solutions are attached as resource number 1 in PDF format. The fireman and the kid solution is attached as resource number 2. This solution is shown using a PowerPoint. This web quest, once used effectively, can enhance students' learning to a great extent. Now that brings us to the end of the presentation. I would like to thank you all for watching and listening to my presentation. Wishing you all a happy teaching. Thank you.